comparing the 25-year-old Zhao Lusi and the 36-year-old Zhao Liying, who also played the Phoenix heroine. The difference is clear at a glance. The costume fairy tale Phoenix starring Zhao Liying and Lin Jiangxin is finally on the stage and will be broadcast on multiple platforms on March 18th. Some viewers said they can continue to enjoy the sweetness of the Zingyu couple. Many viewers also said that the roles played by the two this time were really touching. Lin Jiangxin plays the ancient god King Xingzi, and Zhao Liying plays Shenli, the prince of the demon world. As expected, the true body is a phoenix. The character setting of the heroine and walking with the phoenix suddenly reminded many viewers of last year's hit fairy tale drama The Hidden God. The heroine Feng Yun, played by Zhao Lusi, is also a phoenix, but she also plays the role of Feng Nu. Master, comparing Zhao Liying and Zhao Lusi, the difference is still very obvious. Let's talk about walking with the phoenix first. From the trailer that has been aired, we can see that Shenli, played by Zhao Liying, is domineering and sassy. She goes to the battlefield all year round. As early as 500 years old, she was killed by the Demon King for her first military exploits. Being named Kang King, in the demon world it can be said that he is under one demon and above all demons. His status is very noble. This is very similar to Feng Yun. As the second-born divine phoenix in the world, although Feng Yun has not yet reached nirvana, he is already the little phoenix king respected by everyone in the world. Later, he returned from nirvana and became the new phoenix emperor of Wutuang Island. However, their clothing is still very different. As the blue Kanking of the demon clan, Shenli has to fight all year round, so he dresses more neutrally and his hair is often tied up with a hair tie. She holds a silver gun with red tassels and wears the requisite battlefield attire. King Biking is so handsome, everyone loves him. As for Feng Yun, as Emperor Feng, she does not need to lead troops in battle, so her clothes often appear noble and gorgeous, with more of a ladylike temperament. In addition, the experiences of Shenli and Feng Yun also have similarities and differences. In Walking with the Phoenix, although Shenli is the prince of the demon world, he still cannot escape the fate of marriage. On the occasion of her 1000th birthday, the demon lord proposed to her to marry the fairy hibiscus in the sky. Naturally, she was unwilling to accept such a marriage because she had a strong personality, so she ran away from the marriage. On the way to escape from marriage, he was beaten back to his original form as a phoenix by people sent by the devil. He was injured and fell to the earth. He was bought by the male protagonist and brought home, and they began to get along day and night. In The Hidden God, Feng Yun can only stay in the barrier before the birth of nirvana. When Wutuang Island held a banquet and invited all the immortals to gather on the island, the male protagonist Yuan Qi was deceived by the scheming female peacock and wanted the other party to see the fire phoenix Jade, causing the phoenix element to disappear and the ray of phoenix element to stick to the water. On Ningbeath's egg, Yuan Qi picked it up and took it back to his residence, starting a world where the two faced off day and night. But the difference between Shenli and Feng Yun is that after she recovered her original shape, she was plucked by the chicken vendor and sold as a hairless chicken. For Shenli, who dominates the demon world, this is simply a huge shame. Not only that, after Xingzi brought her home, he would always call her Keek. After Feng Yun's immortal essence dissipated, it adhered to the water condensation beast egg. She has no memory of Feng Yun, she is like a baby. She knew nothing inside the egg. After being picked up by Yuan Qi, she followed Yuan Qi away. Qi learned a lot. It can be said that Feng Yun, who was named a Yin by his vitality, is really not as shameful as Shenli. But she also has her own troubles. After turning into a human form, she longed to open a master-servant contract with Yuan Qi. Shenli had been thinking about changing back to human form all day long, but he didn't expect that she would be able to change back to human form on the third day after he took her home. Because of Xingzi's formation, she could not return to her human form for a long time. Because of the different character settings and colors, Zhao Liying and Zhao Lusi, who also played Feng Nu, brought different viewing experiences to the audience. Which phoenix woman do you like more?